Oh my God, social networks, I'm sorry. They are the devil, period.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Hey, Tammy, you know we're rolling, right?
Oh, we are?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
That's okay.
Let's start over. Hi, welcome to the His and Hers show with Tammy Lorraine. And on today's episode, we are discussing whether or not social networks bring more drama into relationships. That's what I meant to say. Okay. Anyways, so on today's panel, I have the lovely
Ivana.
and then
Jax.
Johnny.
Johnny, the comedian. Anyway, so yeah, I'm sorry. To me, period, I feel like social networks are the devil to relationships.
Yeah.
Okay, do you guys agree?
Yes.
To an extent. Because sometimes, like, this lady had posted on her Facebook one day about if you're married, you should delete your Facebook page. And I'm like,
I agree.
Do you? I don't. Because I feel like if you're grown up enough to be married, then you're grown up enough to have a Facebook account. Like, if you can't have a Facebook account, then you have issues. Like, if you can't handle the little idiosyncrasies or the little girls hitting up your and I get it. I get that. But if your chicks are scandalous, they're jealous. But if you trust from a woman's perspective, if you trust your man, you should not have to worry about the chick. If this is the person you're going to marry, I shouldn't be worried about some chicks on Facebook. Like, I just think that's stupid.
True.
You know what I mean?
I know people who have actually broken up because of Facebook.
Yes.
Not necessarily marriage, but
we're
yeah,
dating.
they definitely were dating.
And I'm pretty sure it was because the dude or the chick saw the dude on someone's page all snuggled. You know what I'm saying? A tagged picture. I'm telling you, nowadays I tell people, I don't do anything scandalous, of course. Right. Number one. Okay? But I'm always like, yo, let me take a picture before you put it on Facebook, because last thing I need is for me to be dropping it or something by accident to pick up a pen
and you click it, and
he clicks it, and then all of a sudden it's like Tammy dropping it out in the club. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, people are so scandalous when it comes to posting pictures, posting comments.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I think there basically needs to be some kind of like maturity test that you take before you get a login on Facebook.
No one will be on Facebook.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah,
even beyond like the interactions that people may be having that may be inappropriate, but just the amount of time, I think that in itself is what causes a lot of
amount of time people spend on social networks,
on Facebook
and
Twitter, and it's like you see people tweet all day, and it's like,
what are you doing with your life?
You're tweeting all day. You know what I mean?
But then people do have jobs, and they tweet at work, they tweet at church.
I've tweeted at church before, but of course it was a sermon.
And mine too. I've done that too. I'm like, I have to tweet what Pastor just said.
Of course.
But let me see who added me while I'm at it.
But okay. So basically, maturity, right? So let's talk about the craziness of, first off, Black Twitter. I'm sorry. The trend topics are out of control. Totally out of control. And you guys recycle the same corny trend topic over and over and over and over again.
It's corny and it's...
But notice how they're always, like, bad things about men. About women. Whenever it's about men, the girls are all real sweet about it. Oh yeah, I love my boyfriend because. But when it's the dudes, they're like, chicks ain't ish cause blah 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 blah.
No, I think men go way harder.
They go way harder.
But no, women. It's women too though. You see women going in and it's
on other women.
So it's
they're just talking about themselves, because I don't get involved with those trend topics.
When it's an ignorant topic, I'm like, okay, I can just not be on Twitter today.
Thank you. And that's what I had to start doing, because I told someone, I said, Twitter is really making me bitter, because I'm reading the trend. I'm like, are people really think this is how people really think? And I'm just like, I can't be on today. I gotta shut it off. You know what I mean? But I know we were talking before about one thing I hate about social networks, and I've been guilty of it, but then I've also gotten on someone about it, is the whole idea of you tell me, I text you, and then you don't answer me, and then you're tweeting, and I see it's from your BlackBerry mobile, and I'm like, over Twitter, yeah, and I'm like, wait, I know, I just BBM'd you, and it says red, and it says, or whatever it says, and you acting like, you know, you can't get to me, but you're tweeting.
That's just somebody who just has no game, because when I want to ignore someone, I don't tweet. I make a conscious effort not to tweet, because I know that they are going to see my tweet and then say I text you and you didn't text me back.
Right? At 3:49 p.m. yesterday, I text you and it says at 3:44 that blah blah blah.
Right?
Yeah. I'm with you.
Don't tweet.
I feel like too at the same time, like I don't feel like I should have to. If I want to tweet, I don't want to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
I should have to refrain.
You don't have to answer my text message.
I mean, but if you just didn't want to do it,
couldn't you at least say, "Yo, I'm busy right now"?
I'm busy right now.
I think I would knock on the door like, "Excuse me, for real?" But yeah, you know, okay, you're right.
Tweet them. Hey, call me. Return my text.
I've done that before.
Tweet me.
I've done that before. The people that I did not want to talk to, I tweeted them back after they texted me and been like, "Yo, you just called," and they're like, It's like, keep it under 140. Keep it under 140. I haven't got time.
Yes.
But yeah, okay. So basically, Twitter and all that is just craziness.
It is
crazy
because it's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be like when I first
lighthearted.
Lighthearted. But then when it gets too deep, like I've unfollowed friends.
Yeah.
When they get too much cussing, like just doing way too much is doing the most. Like I can't.
Just like I can't do it.
Yeah, like I can't. And I don't care who you are. My brother, I unfriended him on Facebook because I hate his status updates. Wow. I don't care. It's my brother.
And that's fine. And you're like, that's why you have the power to be able to do that.
Right. I'm like, I can't tolerate your Facebook statuses. You're not my friend anymore on Facebook.
Right.
Which is true. And then also I'm thinking, which I just lost the thought, but I'm gonna bring it right back in a second. Sure. I lost the thought. But oh my gosh, I really did lose that thought, but it's okay though, because we're gonna still talk about social networks.
How about Twitter after dark?
Oh, I've never participated in that.
Oh, me neither, but I've seen it. I've seen the tweets.
It's bad. And that's what I get to unfollowing. That's it. That's
That sex tips, like all that, and I'm thinking, you know, good and well, you ain't having no type of sex.
You ain't doing none of that.
So why are you talking about it? And if you are doing that, then why are you putting your business out there like that? And that's what the thought. Thank you very much. The thought just came back. The whole, when you were talking about deleting people because of what they tweet, the emotional tweets. Like, I've been guilty of that myself before, I have to admit. But I said in 2011, Thanksgiving is not going to be a part of no emotional tweets. But people who put every single part of their life, their relationship, and everything. And then on top of that...
That's the problem with Facebook, too.
Yes. Yep. Like, I do not need to hear that your baby daddy did not pay his child support, and now your kid... No, I don't need to.
But then they right back together.
And then
you watch them fold.
Really,
it's like break up. I'm single. I'm now in a relationship with Johnny. I'm single. Now I'm in a relationship with Johnny.
I'm with this one. I'm with that. No,
too much.
I don't know.
Entirely
way too much. Yeah. Way too much. Social networks. I'm sorry. Like it, and like you said, it started off to be fun, number one, and then also a place for people to like do business. Like I've made a lot of business contacts on Twitter and on Facebook and stuff like that. So it's like it's changing. Like a bunch of young kids. Maybe I'm old. Maybe that's what it is.
And then you got the old folks.
Right. Because see, when my mother sent me a friend request, I was like, But then she found her high school friends with her class reunion. You know what I mean? But she's never on it. But that was a good thing for her. Because I was like, oh my God, my mom's on Facebook.
All my mom's friends, my mom, when I was home in DC for Christmas, my mom's friends were like, you have to set her up. We're on Facebook. Set her up. I was like, Mother, no. I said, it is drama, because last thing you need is for daddy to find one of his high school sweethearts, and not that anything would happen, but you're going to flip out like I would flip out. You know what I'm saying? Even though nothing can happen, it's just a little reminiscent, but still, you will be pissed off. Oh, remember when we were at the lake and blah, 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 blah. No, you don't need that drama in your life. You do not need it.
1973. But you don't.
And then everything, like when your parents are on there, because my parents are on there. Anytime I write something remotely not even insane, but you know, it's like I get a phone call
or text
something
message
or
or something.
daughter. You know what I mean?
You okay?
Like,
yeah, and
are you
okay? It's a little bit. Like,
and I think it's so funny because my sisters and cousins, that's who I am to them. You know, that mother figure. So I'm always with my sisters. Like, I'm gonna need you to erase that photo right now. Right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
She puts every picture that we take of the night. How about you go through and like scan?
Yeah, I hate that.
See what are the good pictures.
Or no, I'm talking about more of like, okay, you're in your bra in front of the mirror,
yes.
And I'm like, really?
Take that off. Take it off now.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Anyways, as you can see, social networks, we can go on and on and on about this. You guys, thank you guys for coming in, chopping it up with us. Let's just talking about this. This is what His and Hers is about. We're just having a conversation amongst friends. You know, we're doing a little different here. Anyways, come back to the HIS&HERS show.com. This is Tammy Lorraine, and love to love ya. Peace. God bless.